Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Online Grocery app with backends we need to Node.js inside we need to create today orders place API we need to create, and then after we need to create here the payment transaction API for the online payments. Then we need to create here the payment transaction API we need to create here. Inside we need to manage the transaction spells on success, and with the payment gateway response we need to save here, but we not configure here any payment gateway. We need to only direct set the like if uh, success and false we need to set here the directly inside the database, and need to features inside need to integrate inside the like Stripe gateway we need to integrate inside this app, but today not integrate here the any Stripe API. Need to only direct statically value pass here, and then after we need to create here the my orders API. Need to create this and need to get the place all orders need to get list, and then after we need to create here the order details API I need to develop today. Let's start how to create here the order place API. First of all, we need to go inside the cards and to click on the open this screen. This screen related to API need to call here. First of all, need to here the order details tables need to just check inside the MySQL. Need to open here to my browsers and need to configure here. This is the order details tables. Inside we to auto generate order ID, cards ID related maybe one cards inside the many categories cards ID available. Then user ID can link with specific users. This address ID which address to this order place, and then total price, user payable price, discount price, delivery price. If you any user set the promo codes apply, then you need to create here the give here the promo codes ID. Delivery types, two types of delivery. First one is the delivery, second one is the collection. User can go stores and collect your orders, and then after the payments methods type here available cash OD and online, and then payment status, order status related these fields are the inside the database available. Now need to write down here the app related API we need to create here. First of all, let's start. We need to write down here the API. First of all, create here, write here the app dot post methods we need to create, and then after we need to write down here the API slash app, and write down here the order place API we need to set this here, and now need to write down here the request, and response we need to give here the returns, and then after we need to paste this here at this here. So now we need to helper dot print the log which parameters gets here the API calling times we need to get here. Then to display the request dot body here, and to get this all parameter display here, and then after we need to save this request object inside the this request body, and now need to verify the user tokens authentication tokens verify pass here the request headers, and then after need to give here the response object give here, and with to return back the if user are valid, then we need to get here the user object details we need to get here inside the this callback functions to write down here, and now need to check here the verify the body inside the parameters coming here or not. We need to check. If you not, then we need to directly on send here the missing parameters. Use here the helper class methods, check parameters valid. API methods are calls, and to first parameters are the response object need to pass here, and then after we need to set here the request object gives here, and after we need to verify which parameters needs here. Needs here the first of all the open here our database, and to needs for the here address ID, First of all, needs here the cart. We need their address ID. Then after cart sessions. Then after we need to set this here the payment methods ID. Need to needs here pay ID, payment type. Need all the payment type. After delivery types need to set here. Then after we need to needs here the payment ID if you select payment methods and to this here. And if you user apply here any promo codes, then to needs here the promo codes ID. Here the detail and to paste this here. And another things we need to needs here purchases needs give only the cards ID. Here no needs cards ID because we need to directly read for the database cards list. That's why I need to remove this cards ID and set this all value here and is the need for the parameters. And now need to write down here the returns callback methods here, callback operators into here. And now first of all to create here the database inside the this entry, first of all to fetch all records needs here the cards, need to get here user cards, need to check here the card list API, need to need this API data, need to copy this here and need to convert inside the common functions. Write down here the functions card the ID unit. Then after to get here methods. Now to paste this here. Need to check put the copy here and to paste this data. And now need to pass this user ID and need to return to value for this here, return callback up to here, return this result. Then after all need to return here the result. Now need to cut this here and to call this common functions, need to here and to write down at the get cut and to paste this here the response. The ID need to paste here, and then after we to get here the result totals at here. Now to paste this here to give here the two value. Now need to check inside parameter here. Okay, now this is the goods, and now need to these same methods need to calls here. Now need to paste this here that years, and now need to tops first of all need to give here the delivery fees. Price give here the by default stands, so need to add this here and so this here. Now minimize this here and to write down here the fire this API and to pass this here and get this response here. So we need to here collect and specify we need to save this here. Now need to check here result and more than 0. Returns here response and the message. But now save this here and to insert here the data need to needs here and to put here check here first of all to compare pay type paste object dot pay type equal to 1 object dot pay ID need one more conditions check pb dot query check this payments ID are the values or not. Inside first of all we need to needs here the payments methods API and to get these records related to payments. Go in SQLs and give select here select query copy this record here and now need to here and to write down here the payment ID here's here the status get the paste of ID that here status directly 1. Now need to Now need to get here the result errors parameters, and then after result or p result and callback methods need to write down here that this read here errors and to throw this user return this function. Now need to check inside here the data step 2 need to check here the p result length more than 0 set here and write down here the our conditions. For this bracket are the here to here are the check online payments with the payments ID are the valid or not need to check inside the database. If you cash payment COD then not only verify the this value and then after to perform the operations write down here give here the response fails need to return here G fail. Now need to get this here. Okay, now need to all are the ready here and to check another methods by the apply promo codes are valid or not need to check here. Also need to go here and to select here the promo code details and now need to go here and to write down here the select query. Now need to copy this here this query get here promo codes ID and description minimum orders needs here and after maximum discounts offer price needs here start date end date no needs because we need to directly verify here and no need status and write down here the where conditions this condition here and to now need to check here the query the promo code list check this and now need to paste this promo code ID paste this here. Now need to copy this promo codes ID and need to pass this result here code ID and now need to check here the response one object here 0 set here and now need to things paste check dot codes ID not equal to blank result result index of ones and to check here length more than 0 this here. Here conditions. Promo code. Valid. And here promo code. Apply and valid. If you not valid, then need to give here the response returns here, and to write down here the promo codes not apply. Please remove. After apply. Sorry, your promo codes are not apply. Now need to save this here. If you valid, you need to calculate here the totals. You need to write down here where in here, and to check here tables needs here. Set query. This record here. Now need to paste this here. Write down here and to result. Pass this here. Scroll back here. Errors. And to helper dot throw errors if that's here. Here. Now need to write down here the order place at the L. That here. Payload. Order ID need to set here and to write down here dot set ID need to pass here and set this or successfully. Successfully. Here, write down this message and to here and need to get the cards ID, user ID, address ID, total price, price amount, say promo codes ID, delivery type, payment types, status, order status. Need to check it status. status and did modified. That's no needs. And now need to write down here the whole question mark 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 needs question marks we need write down and to create here the copy this here. Now this is the 11 question mark and set this years and to give here the one by one's value. First of all needs here the cards id where cards id is equal to write downs. Now set here directly this value and need to card id first parameters, then after past here user id, then afterwards need to set here the request dot address id and need to check here the address verify first of all give or not once. Now need to open first of all the address address details and select query to write here. This all things no needs here the we need to only verify the this user select are valid or not address. Where write down here the address id see or see status. Now need to pass here address id user id need to paste this here the paste dot and user dot id need the address are the values or not we check here. Now need to this here valid now need to response is select and return this response. Okay, now need to set here the this address id past years, then after need to give here the total price, and after the price discount price codes to set here the one by ones. Now need to write down here the variables are the total here need to get here the totals counts need to get here the sum totals. Now need to check here the price this here and after with discount. Delivery price into delivery price equal calculate. Now need to find out the discount. And now need to check it. Type check. One and because we need to if selection the user cannot select the address, that's why I need to forget this here the value verifications for the address ID and forget it because no needs here the selection inside the give address optionals. So I need to set these conditions here and write down here the here. Now need to use here the give price to here. Here user to transmit to return this here. Otherwise now need to then need to apply this value and remove here. sorry for that logic to put these conditions here. Need to place here. Now need to write down here delivery. The right scores, if you type 2, then need to set here set 0 collections. The delivery price. Now need to get this delivery price here, and now need to calculate here the discounts. It's here discount amounts, here apply discount codes, and now need to get this result. If set to set here price totals, then dash 1 here is once first object, and to check with data here the minimum orders big, else the minimum dollars down here of this. Now need to return this here once. If you apply here, and now need to calculate here the value. Now need to check this L equal to with the first of all need to type need to give here the type equal to then fixed discount and to calculate this value need to set discount amount equal to discount price years test years and to per price, else parts need to write down here of the percentage amounts calculated from discount here. Suppose need to write down here the is discount years to multiply by the offer price this discount value. Now need to check here maximum discount conditions. Need to copy this. So here scale maximum discount. This value. After need to this discount amount. Else parts need to down here. The all this discount. Smaller than this value, and to write down more than. That's why need to set here the maximum, and now need to set this here the balance here, and now need to calculate all value, and we need to write down here the finals value. Need to set here the use. First of all need to give here the final totals plus the set here minus discount amount. Calculate this here, get this value. The payable amounts need to get here. Now need to give here the total price. First ones need to pass this here the item. After user payable amounts, after get the discount amounts, copy this discount amount. Need to paste this here, and after need to give here the delivery price. Copy this here the delivery price amounts. Paste this. Then after delivery and to delivery tabs into then after type after get the status, need to write down here this variable. First need else once need by default need to set here on it directly first here. Here check inside here. mark display orders API and to run this uh, to now need to punch this value as after count out last one is here. Okay, now this response is this order place API are the created here done. Need to save this and now need to get here the forget here the get this cards ID need to it's here. First of all need to write down here the one query add here. No need to query already get in the data results. Now need to get the for loop add function the functions back here. Now need to add down here string here which is the returns here. And now this API are done and we start this node server call this API. Now need to check inside the postman's API working or not. Need to check here. First of all need to select here, open the postman, start the opening here. Now need to here this method displays pass one parameter here. Type now displays this. Save this here. Now need to open the database value and first of all need to find out the related data. We need to now need to headers pass this here. Now this user need to get here ready, you need to get this address here ID. Now need to pass here and types need COD first once. Now delivery types need set here. The delivery need pass here once. ID. You set here the cache ID. No need to pass here the value. Now need to apply here the one promo codes need to apply here. Check here. Minimum value. The tens. Apply first ones. First promo codes need to apply here. Now need to save. Get this error need to equal the fix this. Now need to now need to here. Fix this issue here. Now need to get here the server internal errors need on columns fields. Down here from save this here at this server. Now need to check here the port. Now again payment type ID will not be nulls. Need now need to start here. Now need to fire against this. Now code cannot be applied this amount and set. Yes, that's why not apply. Let's now need to check this. Now need to call this against else here. check inside the postman. Issue with the wrong API. Now these orders are created successfully. User payable. SQL calculation inside the issue. Paste this here. Here we issue. Don't give check here. Get this discounts. See it in here. Helper delog. Write down discount. This value. Here. Now need discount. Delivery. To set here. Delivery price. start here and against this call this API. Okay, now need to get this value at the receive here done. This record are the done here. Goes this amounts and get this value. Order place are successful. Now need to add here. Step one. Wrong value. And now we need to one things we need to set here. If get here the success, then we need to create the cards. We need to write down here the query cards API. Write down here on these tables. Go inside the card details. Check question. Issue with the check here cart ID. This is the no any matters for the cards ID. Now we need to here this response. Open this SQL and now need to share the status and to set here question mark. Got this query here. Here yes, and to write down set this value here 1. Give here the delete cards. So set this here. Clear the cards user. Pass this here the object the ID. Pass this check here. Cartridge. I need to write down here the help for throw HTTP errors. We need to print only error, not send the user. So now need to write down see what cards. Let's row. And else write down L. Now need to save this here and to restart this API. Once again and check are clear or not with check here. Now need to pair this API and call this done and to get the card are clear done, and now need to check here the card list to clear this data here, and now need to this value done here. Now this order place API are done, and now need to another API need to create for the payment. If you online stands need to set here the change one flag for the payment success. Otherwise order not place here. Write down here the transactions. Next is transactions, and now need to down here response. Write down here per log in this body. Then we to set here check this body last here, and now need to cons headers response checked and set here. Now need to set here. Now need to check helper dot check it onto response object paste object need to id your id transaction or that's the payment status. Response. Get this here. Now need to guidance. These are the verify the parameters are, and now down here the transaction table inside the order payment details, and to set this all value. Now need to tables here to SQLs and to query set query is here write down this here. Now remove the transaction for ID, transaction payloads, payment transaction ID, and set here the status. Who needs here the mode. Need to need here the for only the things. Now need to payment transaction ID need to pass here. Response need to change this name transaction payload. Then after need to set here the payment status here. If you set here 1 then success, if you set here the 2 and means the false this payment. Status now need to here Now need to use here the check here down here file for log delog throw error. Now need to check result. Now need to set here else. Now need to successfully. This message. Second. And to write down here the and reply it with order ID payment status. Here the update query. Go inside the order details. SQL updates and now now need to set here and copy this here and now need to this and now the ID and the object need to set result. Now need to same as we need to copy the response here. Paste this. Now need to PCRs and to all this API working good, so not need to check inside the postmans. Now need to go inside the postmans and to write down here. First of all, add this carts inside the carts items. We need to set here cart and this. You need to use now need to go inside cards and modify this code to check this card here. The different user here logins, that's Logins, change this token. Directly adds here the cards item. Set here free. Now need to send. Now need to check this card. Get this to and to totals value are the amounts this, and now need to fire the payment. Online methods need to false here. Go inside the place order body and to methods are need to set here pay id set inside the database for this user. Sorry, we need to select here the payment details. This here is first ones. CPI first one. CPI. Now is the total amounts and to apply discount and to minus the now need to first call this transaction API. Transaction API. Pass this parameter here. Give it the transaction ID. Some text. Now one says that here the transaction page. This is the gateway. Once this that like now save as. Now need to call this sync the and your order place are the successful unit at this response. With status. Cheers. And call this Now this API is looking good, so I need to check here status and set the order details and this. That here success need otherwise now can fire this API. Get success. Now need to check here reflect. Now restart this tables hours and start the runs once. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. And everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.